Hello gorgeous, how are you doing? Welcome back to my channel. Oh, what am I going to talk about in this one? Hi, I'm back in the car. I'm back going to the gym. Look at this. Again, I feel like I've been going back to the gym loads of times lately because I'll talk about that. Channel news, me news, news about news, all sorts going on. Let's get into it. So, a lack of content lately. You're telling me off for the lack of content lately. I know, I'm sorry, I really am, because it's driving me insane. I want to be putting content out far more than I have been. And with all excuses and everything, gender reassignment surgery in February was hard, really hard, and I took it for granted. And I think I may have said this already, but everything else I had, the skin removal, the implants, the body makeover, that was fine. I've just had no energy. It's absolutely ruined me. I don't know whether that is because of changes to my endocrinology has been affected by the lack of the testosterone has been completely cut off now, even though I was doing that chemically anyway. I don't know, but I've been really out of energy. I've just really struggled. I honestly think that I had an easier time training when I was big. I've been ruined by this, but all that aside, I'm in a good place. I'm feeling better now. I'm getting on top of things, so that's good. Weight loss hasn't been good, I'll be honest, and I know I feel bad for this because one of the main reasons behind my channel with the weight loss was that having a channel, having somebody watching me losing weight has kept me honest. I've been accountable to my channel, to you, and I feel I've let you down this year because if anything I've gained a little bit of weight. I've certainly gained weight since I was in Thailand in February. I think that was because when I was preparing for surgery I was pretty much fasting, so I had very low amount of calories coming in and I was training, and then the training stopped and the food restarted. I think around the time I had the surgery, my appetite was seriously diminished and I wasn't eating very much. Well, my appetite has more or less returned to normal now, but my exercise and my training hasn't. And so that's basically where I've been at. I haven't had the calorie burn to match the food I've been eating. That is something I'm currently addressing with the gym. So, yay! Even though I don't try to put dates on exercise and dieting, I feel that this is, the beginning of a month is a good time. Next news, Vid Summit. Vid Summit is coming in about 5 weeks from now. Heading back to Los Angeles, meeting up with the gang. I don't know how many days. I'm also filming a lot of content while I'm going to be in LA because we're doing quite a lot of theme park visits. I'm spending at least a day at Vid Summit, and I don't know how I'm going to spread that out yet. I need to speak to Daryl Eves about that because I don't know how to schedule that. I was hoping to go for the whole 3 days, but I simply don't have time in my schedule. And Kimberly off of Orlando Obsession is going to be there too, so we're going to be recording and doing all kinds of stuff. So that's happening. Okay. What else? Oh, gossip. Yeah, I've got gossip. I'll do that in part 2 of this video. I'll come to the gossip after I've been to the gym because I'm nearly at the gym. Oh my god, there is an amazing car driving past right now. Okay, back in a bit. Hello, I'm back. I feel like I'm very underexposed in this video today. I don't know whether I'm hoping you can see me. First of all, gym. Actually feels good back in the gym. I keep saying it feels good to be back in the gym, but honestly since February, it's months ago, I feel like I've started back in the gym many times. And the weird thing is, in my head I was thinking, oh, I'll leave it a couple of months, a good 6 weeks and I'll go back. Every time I've gone back, I've just been in too much pain. I've just really struggled. And everyone said, oh yeah, you bounce back, but don't push it. And I do bounce back. And I know last year I did tons of stuff and I bounced back quickly. Gender reassignment or gender affirmation surgery, or whatever you want to call it, man, it takes the wind out of your sails. And I haven't gone too hard. I've actually gone for a much gentler workout than I think that was one of the problems I had, is I was trying to go in too hard. I was trying to go in with a much heavier workout than I should, considering I'm still healing. So, right then, content. As you have been reminding me, I haven't been putting much content out. I know. As you know, I really want to. I really mean to put the content out, but I've really struggled to get it out. I've just struggled with time. I've struggled with, all of it, if I'm honest with you. I think I'm back at it. I think my content is coming out. In the last video, I did that Jessica Yaniv video, and you really liked that. You really do love the tea spilling. A bit of gossip, a bit of drama. So, do you know what? I think I'm going to do more of that. I don't want to become a gossip channel. But at the same time, there does seem to be an interest in my content. These people seem to be interested in my opinion. And I'm not going to lie, I really enjoy giving it. So maybe then more of that? you know. Also, the transgender focused content seems to be very popular. So I've got one video and I'm recording later today. How many genders are there? My views on this may surprise you. That's coming up. You're going to get that later. I suspect this channel, Caboose may always be doing different things. I may always be experimenting here. I think this one has the most honest audience as well, which is really nice because the feedback I get from you is fantastic. So there's that. Editing styles, by the way. Been talking to Juan, who does the editing. Hi Juan. And I think we're going to try out some changes, some tweaks. Just add a little bit more, just some different things, because the basic editing hasn't really changed. The style hasn't changed for quite some time, and that's fine. But I think maybe it's time for a little bit of a freshen up. What do you think? You think that's something we can do? So that can come. The other final big thing for this is surgery. Surgery is back on. I'm healed, and I'm now looking at the next steps for surgery. I want to get my teeth done. I've been talking about this for a while, and I have had my teeth done. But now that this is ready to be done here, you may notice there's a gap that sometimes have because I've got like a temporary denture here. I want to get that fixed permanently, and I'm thinking of going for like a complete new set of veneers, a snap-in set. I'm also thinking I'm gonna go for a backlift, and I also want to go to Thailand for a little bit of revision on my plumbing. Just a little bit of nip and tuck. So as the rest of the weight comes off, I think that's going to happen. At the end of the show, that's some gossip updates, some news, what's happening with the channel. As always, thank you so much for watching. If you like more of my content, and don't forget to hit that subscribe button, smash that alarm bell. Popping up over there is the last show I put out, and below that is the one YouTube thinks you should watch next. Thank you so much for watching. I shall see you in the very next show. Bye!